wow. Because every view that I see actually blows my mind away, man. How do you feel being here?
I feel very relaxed and calm and happy.
And how will you describe the views that you've seen?
It literally looks like a painting. It looks like it's not real. It looks like beyond incredible. And I just feel so very far away from all of my problems. And the feeling of the sun on my face, the sound of the ocean, which is so far but so close at the same time because of where we are.
I don't know, is this torture? This feels like torture.
It's okay. It's preparation.
Like we're going. Like the flight is booked, everything is booked, we're going.
We're going.
So it's just like let's get to it. 3, 2, 1. Top Hill, episode 251. Welcome to another episode of the Top Hill Live. This is your boy, Mr. Top Hill Live, aka Imani Raw.
And I'm D. Carmen.
D. Carmen in the building. Yes, sir. Shout out to all of our brothers and sisters on the continent and in the diaspora everywhere. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. And yes, this is still true. Carmen and I are coming to South Africa. Round of applause for that. We are counting down the days. I'm super excited to get out there. Cannot wait. Like I'm already checked out from my job and everything. Like I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to get out of here.
I'm telling you, like my brain is already there.
Yeah, facts. Especially with us doing this show, looking at it more and more, the anticipation has been building and building and building. You guys have been showing us so much love, letting us know that you guys are excited for us to come out there. We'll be doing a lot of filming when we're out there as well, too. We're going to be creating a lot of content as well. So I know I saw somebody comment like, don't be stingy now. You get out there, like, show us some footage and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, I got you.
I follow our personal blogs.
Yes, make sure you guys follow us, on our personal pages as well. You know what I mean? You guys could probably get some behind the scenes, some, you know what I mean?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. All right, let's get right into the show today, guys. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas too, by the way. Happy Hanukkah, Baragani, Happy Hanukkah, all that stuff. Forgot about that. Yeah, it's holiday season.
Spin your ladles.
Yeah.
Kiss your babies.
Yeah, all that. Leave the cookies out. So there's a so we're gonna go get into the reactions, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, there's so much content to react to on Cape Town. I have so much stuff stored up. So I don't know how much we're gonna get to tonight. We're gonna try to do as much as we can. And yeah, man, hope you guys enjoy it. But I did make a promise. Ricky said Wode Maya, Cape Town. He's been consistent with that. I appreciate that, pulling up on us. And so that's the first video we're gonna react to. This is Wode Maya, the side of South Africa the media will not show you. Surprise there. Let's go ahead and get into it. If you guys are new here, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. We greatly appreciate it. Let's get into it. Oh no, I don't want to jump ahead. Start me from the top.
I just can't stop shouting, wow. Because every view that I see actually blows my mind away, man. Such an exquisite view, man. Look at the ocean right in front of me, the mountains.
No, seriously, what is this place?
This is heaven.
Cape Town is a touristic city. This is one of the most visited cities in the entire of Africa.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Cape Town. As you can see, it's a beautiful summer's day. Cape Town really comes alive during the summer. The streets are busy.
You see some contacts?
I can't see a goddamn thing.
Oh man. Get some sunglasses.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna wear my sunglasses and be able to see.
Oh, right, yeah.
People are out eating, people are at the beach, people are hiking in mountains. And that's one of the best things about the city. There's so much to do outdoors.
If you ask me to describe the beautiful city of Cape Town, I'm just going to tell you that this is a city of mountains.
Oh my God, please take me there now.
City of oceans. I mean,
this is where two oceans meet. The freezing cold Atlantic Ocean, as well as the warm Indian Ocean, meet here.
I don't don't know if you guys can see what is happening right behind me. That is where two oceans merge, which is the Indian Ocean, which is so calm, and the Atlantic Ocean, which is super rough.
I want to go there. It's a whale.
Cape Town is an amazing, vibrant city. Like, it's full of culture. Like, the seas are amazing. Like, it is aesthetically pleasing. Absolutely every single thing about Cape Town, I like it.
Have you seen my wife?
Did you see Wode Maya, please?
I've never seen anything yet. Come on.
It counts.
Top. That's Ghana.
Oh, you Cape Town.
But they're expensive. Very much.
Per our comment section, they did say it's like a dry heat, not a humid heat out there.
That might be good then.
Yeah. You know.
Feel away.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't know girl talk. I don't know.
Humid's like sweaty. Dry is just like I'm just really hot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
like, humid's like Maryland.
Yeah.
Dry is like Houston.
I like Houston.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to be hot and sweaty. I just be hot.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
If I had to describe Cape Town in one word, I would say it's just peace. If you're looking for gorgeous people, gorgeous landscapes, and just amazing activities, that's Cape Town for me. When you come here, you'll leave with something or with a feeling that you had here. It got you with its beauty, with the people.
Cape Town, indeed, is a world-class city, and it's capable of competing with any city in the entire world. And I know and believe that most of you will be wondering, what makes Cape Town a world-class city? Do I have to explain?
You just gotta show us and I can see it. I got eyes.
Like literally, this is one of the most organized cities that I've ever been in the world. It's Sunday in Cape Town, and it's so surprising to see that in Cape Town, they've got what we call cafe zone, just like in Rwanda.
Oh, you've got something like this in Rwanda?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, no car moves, right? It's more like
Yes.
a street being blocked.
And every Sunday is like this.
Is it from morning to evening?
Yes, so the whole day they block the entire street.
Oh.
And that is to encourage people to come out and enjoy. You can see the kids playing with the bicycles, skateboard, rollerblades, bicycles, you can do anything. And no cars are allowed the whole day.
That is one of the coolest things to see in Cape Town.
Cape Town in a sentence, I would simply say the vibes are vibrating. It's delicious, bro. You want to be here. It makes sense to be here. It's easy to be here. It's fun to be here. You should be here.
I like your movie.
Oh my God. Okay. We're only 4 minutes in and I'm about to cry. I'm like want to jump through the screen right now. What are we talking about?
What are these like beautiful white sand dunes?
This is dunes. Yeah, we can do the ATVs. Oh yeah.
Listen, this city is super stunning. I know most of you won't believe me, but listen, I've traveled across the globe, and I must confess, the beauty of this city is definitely out of this world. Indeed, Cape Town is the best city in the world.
Okay, we need like a counter. Every single time we watch a reaction about Cape Town, they say it's the best city in the world.
Right.
From Wode Maya to Lord to like all the people that we reacted to have said the same thing.
They definitely have, like without a doubt and confidently.
Confidently.
Stand on it.
Stand on it. Double down in it, man. Mama, I love you.
Send the boy.
Oh my God. Tiger in the building, what's going on? Tiger, that's up next.
South Africa is the southernmost state of the African continent. But did you know that it was formerly called Azania?
South Africa is not a country. It's a geographical location. South of Africa. Africa is like that. South Africa. The original name would have been Azania,
which simply means the land of black people.
Well then. Wow.
It shares a border with 6 countries, namely Namibia, Botswana, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Eswatini, and Lesotho, which is entirely surrounded by South Africa.
So Lesotho is completely surrounded by South Africa because Lesotho refused to be conquered by the white man.
This country is the only country in the world with 3
We gotta do a video on Lesotho as well too. Like they that's where a lot of the like snow. You can get snow there. Like it's like some of the highest mountains and stuff like that. Yeah. I know you're not like a snow girl, you know what I mean?
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'm
like
a winter baby. I've had snow my whole goddamn life.
Right.
But I am interested in learning.
Yeah. It seems like a pretty cool country because when people think Africa, they don't think, oh, ski resorts. Yeah.
Ski resort.
Yeah, I'm sure they got some. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, they got it. Shout out to Lesotho, man.
capital cities, and I have explored almost all the 3 of them, and I believe that it's about time for me to explore the final capital city of South Africa.
This is one city in South Africa that I've always wanted to be, that I've never been, but it feels so good to be touching down right here in Cape Town, one of the most beautiful cities in Africa. Should I say?
Welcome to Cape Town.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you, man. I'm from Angola. Angola? Yeah. Nice to see you. Are you enjoying Cape Town? I do. What do you love about Cape Town?
That's a good question.
Or is it below because it's like in that bowl type of situation?
That is a good question. Well, I know I can't answer Siri shit. All right.
Cyrus? What happened?
Cyrus, she never passed middle school. Okay, so she's a little slow. She a little, you know, she a little slow on the slower side. But let me go ahead. Let me talk to Gemini, man.
Cyrus don't even talk to you anymore.
Exactly. Hey, Gemini. Can you let us know, is the city of Cape Town in South Africa, is it below sea level? Yeah, let us know that.
It seems some parts of the metropolitan area are partly below sea level, though the city itself has varying elevations. Is there a specific area you're interested in?
She answered that with an entire question mark throughout the entire thing.
Yeah.
But,
I guess like where.
That's why I figured. Like I feel like the mountains are what's above sea level.
Right, of course.
And the actual city itself is below sea level.
Right.
It seems like it's like in a bowl.
Yeah. Like, okay, let us know if the CBD area and the Atlantic seaboard side where most people reside and have homes, is that below sea level or not?
The Cape Town CBD and the Atlantic seaboard are generally not below sea level. The Atlantic seaboard, where...
No, keep going.
Ah, okay. So, while some low-lying areas exist, the developed parts like the CBD and the Atlantic seaboard are generally above sea level, often protected by natural features or slightly elevated terrain. Is there anything specific?
Nah, we good. All right, so...
Oh, okay, you gonna let me finish this time?
Right. That's good to know because there's a lot of beaches here in America, like, that are suffering from, being below sea level. So like, and I know for Miami, for example, there's a lot of, issues with rising sea levels, and then that's going to damage beach, that's going to damage like residents and like property. So like, that's a big reason why they're gentrifying a lot of places in Miami. Like, Little Haiti is like, a predominantly black area, which used to be very dangerous.
That's why they're trying to
get them out.
Mm-hmm.
Little Haiti is actually one of the rare places in Miami that's above sea level.
Oh, everything makes sense.
Yeah, so they're trying to rename it, change it. You know how they do.
Deport them too.
Yeah, that's why. But anyway, the more you know. But it seems like Cape Town does not have these issues. It just seems like it's literally the perfect city. Like it's not going nowhere. Right. That's basically why we wanted to look that up.
Cape Town, beautiful city. Yep. So where you from?
I'm coming from Mthatha.
Mthatha?
Yeah. Where Mandela? Yeah, from Eastern Cape. So Mandela, where he was born. I'm so shocked, but to see you, because I see you on YouTube. That's why I was just calling you to talk to you.
Thank you, man. It's a pleasure, man.
Pleasure.
Thank you so much, man.
Okay,
appreciate you.
Appreciate.
I love how friendly and nice the people of South Africa are. I mean, I've been here for the past 10 days and I've received nothing but pure love from the people. They just love me out here, man. There's nothing that I want to tell you guys because I'm just telling you that this is more like a diverse community, and everybody just love each other and they're living their best life within the city. So welcome to Cape Town, and trust me, you will feel love in here. Walking in the busy, bustling CBD of Cape Town makes me feel like everywhere in Africa is home for Africans, because as I walk in this city, I literally meet every nationality in Africa, which means that everyone is here.
So I'm a fashion designer here in Cape Town, and I come from Kenya.
My name is Sedekias. I'm from Burundi.
Yes, my name is JP Wode Maya here. I'm here in South Africa. Basically, I'm from Tanzania.
How would you describe Cape Town?
I would describe Cape Town as a beautiful flower, you know, as a beautiful flower where each bird wants to come and just suckle the nectar, you know. So Cape Town is whereby you can just come and enjoy yourself, and then also enjoy the beauty of the nature, indulge with the people, and it's also got a mixture of cultures in it from the natives of this country. And now, since that it has been years passing by, now we have a lot of foreign nationals from other African countries and other parts of the world. So it's a multinational town.
One thing I really love about Cape Town is the fact that the entire city is super green. I mean, when I talk about super green, this is a CBD, right? And it looks like a concrete jungle. But can you believe that within that concrete jungle, they've created another jungle which is full of trees? So if you look around, you definitely see trees. And they are all within the CBD. So I guess West African countries need to learn from Cape Town. I must say that I was super blown away with the transportation system in this country. It's very efficient, so convenient. I mean, the buses in here are super world class, and most of them are even electric. Can you believe it? This is Cape Town. Listen, there is more to tell you, but have you liked the video yet? Subscribe and be part of this awesome channel, and let me continue educating you about Cape Town.
This town's so quiet, this time of year, with a road that's
like Cape Town is called the Mother City. Cape Town is actually called the Mother City simply because it is the oldest city in South Africa, which was established on the 6th of March 1652. So in terms of time of establishment, you find that Cape Town is the oldest city in South Africa, hence the name the Mother City. It's like all these other cities were born out of Cape Town.
I just can't stop shouting, wow, because every view that I see actually blows my mind away, man. How do you feel being here?
I feel very relaxed and calm and happy.
And how will you describe the views that you're seeing?
It literally looks like a painting. It looks like it's not real. It looks like beyond incredible. And I just feel so very far away from all of my problems. And the feeling of the sun on my face, the sound of the ocean, which is so far but so close at the same time because of where we are.
I don't know, is this torture? This feels like torture.
It's okay. It's preparation.
Like we're going. Like the flight is booked, everything is booked, we're going.
We're going.
So it's just like,
I think we're just wishing away time.
yeah. Okay.
This
is like torture. This is so good. Oh my God, this is so good, man.
Makes it a very special place.
And we're about to enter a tunnel which goes through this mountain. Look at that. Ooh. This tunnel is actually beneath a mountain. Just insane, bro.
Right.
No way. No way. Look at the mountain, man. So we just came out.
Listen, I don't even know the kind of words I need to describe the quality of roads in Cape Town or South Africa in general. It's really mind-blowing. I mean, I once said Namibia got the best roads in Africa based on statistics and based on personal opinion, but I don't know. After driving in this city, I'm like, do I need to change my mind in terms of the country with the best roads in Africa? Because within the communities there are roads. If you go out of the communities there are roads. I've never seen a single pothole in this city, bro. Like, it's just mind-blowing. And look at this. This is why emergency broadcast on FM radio. So just in case you're driving and you have any emergency and you don't have a network, you can use the FM radio to communicate to the police and they'll come find you. Listen, This is the infrastructure development that I am talking about, that it's about time the entire continent of Africa needs to start learning from each other. More like, how did you do it? How can we learn from you? Because our people deserve better, man. Our people deserve better. Africans deserve better. Listen.
And as a young African on a journey to travel every single African country, I am here to encourage each and every African to start learning about the history of their country and also the history of other African countries. The history of South Africa is really long and complex, and it all started from Cape Town. Cape Town was first the home of the Khoisan.
The original owners of this land are people who are called the Khoisan. They are made out of two groups, the Khoikhoi and the San, who survived through hunting and gathering. One of these two groups, especially the Khoikhoi, had heads of cattle and sheep, but the San didn't have anything, only survived through hunting and gathering.
Did you know that this beautiful city was built by slaves? I bet you did not know. This is why I'm telling you all that. It's about time for you to like this video and subscribe and be part of this awesome channel as I continue.
Here we go again. Here we go again, man.
To educate you about this beautiful city. In 1647, the Dutch East Indian Company ship crashed at the Table Bay, which marks the first entry of the Dutch at the Cape.
So now, as one of their ships was sailing all the way from Netherlands to India, it sailed past Table Bay. It's a very beautiful beach, and that ship crashed in that place, right? And as it crashed against some rocks, they couldn't proceed any further. And then, since they couldn't proceed any further, they decided, the senior merchant of the ship which crashed, decided to split the group of sailors into two. The first group was asked to remain behind and look after the remains of the ship, where there was high probability that it was going to be looted by some of the sailors or the locals. And then the second group was asked to go inland and identify a location where there's fertile soils and fresh supplies of water. So they came into this place and identified this location here, which is called the Company Gardens. This is the Company Gardens, a place which was set up by the Dutch. It is the heart of the city of Cape Town. It is because of this place that Cape Town has been established. Because had it not been established, or if they had not decided to settle here, maybe we could be having a different city altogether. Maybe Cape Town would not be here.
Will you say that this is the first ever settlement?
Yes.
Like this is where Cape Town started?
Yes.
I mean, there were people already there.
As we know it.
Yeah, it may be a different city, but I just be careful of just giving colonizers so much credit on claiming things, and when they're all nice and stuff like that, it's like give them all the credit. I mean, this is still the country, land of the blacks. Yeah, like it's a lot of evil went into it. You know what I mean? Just because they left behind a garden does not mean...
He's just going off this tour guide script.
Yeah, like, and I get it. You know, this is probably...
European approved.
You gotta go through that brainwashing. I mean, the school system. To, you know, we got our own...
Debriefing.
Yeah, debriefing. We have our own version of it here in America, too. Like, you know, they used to tell us, Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492 and discovered America, when he got lost and never made it to America and landed in the Bahamas. But anyway, the more you know. Yeah.
Yes, this is the heart of Cape Town, the roots. Because when they identified this location, they didn't know how long they were going to settle here, but ultimately they settled for a period of slightly over 9 months while they were waiting for a rescue ship, either on its way from Netherlands to India or from India, fully laden with cargo of spices back to Netherlands.
And after more than 9 months, they were rescued by Jan van Riebeck. That was not the end.
When they got back to the Netherlands, the two senior merchants of the ship which was stranded here at the Cape, who were settled here at the Company Gardens, were asked to provide a written report. Then they provided that report. At the end of the report, they also gave a recommendation to say it will make a lot of economic sense or business sense for the Dutch East India Company to set up a refreshment station at the Cape, which would in turn provide fresh supplies of food, water, and medical services to all the sailors who were passing east and west right southern tip of Africa.
And in 1652, they returned to the Cape Colony, which marks the genesis of slavery and colonization at the Cape.
All right. Shout out to Tiger. He said, and that's where the colors with months of the year for surnames come from. Your Januaries, your Februaries, Aprils, Septembers, and Octobers. The months signify when their ships arrive from Asia. Interesting. So,
Wait, so can you explain that to me a little bit?
okay, here we go. All right, Steiger, I'm gonna need your help with this one. Okay, from what I'm seeing here, it says basically as the Dutch settled, and they started to. Okay, the month signified when their ships arrived, right? Okay, Ricky, he's a colored person from Cape Town as well too. Okay, so I understand that colored means mixed in South Africa. I know it's not just black and white, but from here is this the beginning of the mixture where you have Dutch settlers, getting together with African people and then changing their names to when the ships arrive. Is that what we're getting at to here?
Like this is how they came up with last names?
Yeah, they changed their names to
whatever date
the ships arrived.
This is the Great April.
Right. Not all colors, just covering the ones with these surnames. Got you. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of people with like month names, last
Right.
names.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it would
That-
be so hard for my last name to be October.
Bruh. That's kind of lit. My birthday's October. I'm kind of with that. But it's kind of similar here. So like in American slavery.
Where the fuck did we get our last? I know we got it from the slave masters.
Yes.
But where did they get that? Like who came up with that?
Yeah. So like if you notice, like there's a lot of Williamson, Johnson, stuff like that. Basically, the son of John, the son of William, and then they just changed that to be William's son. And then if you were a slave in America, you would take the last name of your slave owner. So as we were stolen from Africa and forced to mate and breed within each other, whatever plantation that they put us on, we had that last name. And to this day, every black person from America still has their slave owner's name. Unfortunately. So.
Unless your daddy white.
I
guess technically
Yeah.
you still would have it.
You still have it. Yeah. You're going to get it one way or another. You can do it the easy way or you can do it the hard way. But anyway. But yeah, that's that. During slavery, people were given random surnames by authorities. Many were named after the months they arrived and we were freed, and those names were passed down to their families. Okay. There's the Cape Malay colors, who in their name obviously come from the Malay background. That's where some Filipino heritage. Okay. So they might not even be related at all because the surnames were simply a case of all of the arrived in September. So now from onwards, you'll be Septembers. Okay. Interesting. But this is good information, though, like to learn, because we get out there and meet somebody named, last name Mr. Septembers. And he's like, oh, what the heck? That's unique.
Mr. September.
Do you remember? September. That's a song right there. That's a family song. Anyway, shout out to all the colors out there, man. Very interesting history.
So when they arrived here at the Cape, they took a much needed rest. On getting down to business, they discovered that they didn't have manual labor.
And on 1658, that is when the first ever slave ship arrived on the Cape Colony.
They were embarking on what was called slaving expeditions. They would go to places like India, Indonesia, small islands of Archipelago, and also places like Angola and Mozambique.
When you talk about the history of slavery in Africa, all I knew was Africans were enslaved and taken to Americas. But I never knew that Africans that were taken from different parts of Africa were actually brought inside Africa.
Upon arrival, they were stripped of their identities, often renamed after the month they arrived or their country of origin, and more alarmingly, reduced to commodity.
So it means that all the slaves were kept in here.
Yes.
So you leave from here to work every morning.
Right. This is where they used to be housed, and at one point in time, this place used to house more than 4,000 slaves, because slaves were actually treated like any other, like cows, donkeys.
Okay, that's interesting. So they took 51% of the slaves were from Africa, 25 from India, 22 from Southeast Asia, and less than 1% from Malaysia. So they were grabbing people from everywhere. Yeah.
Damn, I didn't know that. I didn't know some slaves came from India.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because they're black.
Right. Yeah. Definitely the black
It
ones.
was like, give us them caramel ones over there.
Yeah.
Malaysia, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, man.
Like Southeast Asia, I guess all the brown people.
Yeah, and this was like early times too, right? So the Dutch did this in like the 1600s. Yeah, they were like trying to figure out like who would be the best slaves. You know what I mean? So they were.
Them African ones right there, them boys, they can.
Yeah, based off of like who can survive these harsh climates and harsh, environments that they put us in.
Most resilient.
Yeah, that's why I say I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say it again. What we've been through, our people, like we really are like superhuman. We like our DNAs have changed because of what our ancestors been through. Like, so, yeah. Anyway. Interesting.
Slaves were actually treated like any other, like cows, donkeys, and stuff, and they were on the same inventory with cows, donkeys, and so.
From the 1650s to 1830s, the Cape was a slave society. Popular history records the existence of a tree or trees in Church Square, under which slaves were sold. Slaves not needed by the company and those of private owners were traded or sold in any other properties that might be. These slaves were like livestock of
And in 1834, slavery was abolished by the British. The most colorful Instagrammable place in Cape Town was once a rental for free slaves.
This place was established way back after the introduction of slavery at the Cape, and it was meant to provide rental accommodation for slaves. Yeah.
It is said, while the slaves were renting, the houses had to be white.
He painted them white, so this was more like a signal or a sign to show that slaves are living in the area.
And when this rule was lifted, the slaves were allowed to buy the properties, and all the houses were painted with bright colors by the owners as an expression of their freedom.
And then they were now allowed to own properties around this place.
Y'all was able to get some land and some houses. That's nice. We didn't get that.
You know what? Don't even get me started. Don't even get me started. Listen.
They burnt our shit down.
We'd be here for 2 hours talking about this.
Yeah.
What? I get a meal too?
Right. But no, this is beautiful, man. I love what they did with this, and I cannot wait to see this in person. Like, this is incredible to see, man.
Since they were not allowed to own properties around this place, they decided to color them or paint them in different colors as an appreciation of color, something which they were not able to do during the time they were slaves.
If you made it this far, type the name of your country in the comment section. Being in Cape Town is never a dull moment because there is so much to do in this.
First of all, like the video, of course. There you go, Wode Maya. For the engagement.
Woo! USA.
Beautiful city. And guess what? One of the things that you will never miss whenever you find yourself in this city is the bitches.
Yeah, I mean, brother, have you seen some?
Oh, no. Not the bitches, but the beaches.
It's like the closest thing to Miami. Guess what? This is Outback.
Oh my God.
What do you want to tell me? You got the best beach in Cape Town.
Yes, yeah, and it's one of the coldest in South Africa.
Coldest?
But it's one of the best beaches in the whole country.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and as you can see, it's multicultural. If you can look around, we are white, we are black, and we are colored people. And shout out to my country, man. And shout out for you for bringing this into our country.
Oh, wow.
Love and peace.
Yo, man, Cape Town is special because the views, the sea.
And any shot with like Table Mountain in the background is like a flex. Like yeah. Man, the way our storage is gonna be like, hey, you're gonna have to pay for some of this.
I'm so glad you said that. I got iCloud storage. I got
like 1 terabyte.
I don't even know how many terabytes I got. We good though. We good.
It's the end of Africa when you come down this side, and we have all people from Africa, and the love, the food, and the dance.
He said that in a very...
That's the other secret sauce right there too. Niggas not going nowhere unless there's some beautiful women there. Women not going nowhere unless there's some beautiful women there. You know what I mean? Like we get it, Cape Town literally got it all. Everything. Oh, that's the woman version. I was like, wait, what? There's women weed weather for us, but, yeah. Anyway.
Hey. Oh.
I was like, wait, what?
Silence way, which means he doesn't want you to know, but he still want to let you know.
Come and find out.
So they need to come and find out.
No,
Yeah, they need to.
What did you see, Wode Maya? Please.
I've never seen anything yet.
There's a lot I can say about Cape Town, but being born and raised in Cape Town simply means being someone that's born in diversity, different cultures, different beliefs, and that all formulate the type of person you become. And the beauty of the mountains, the water, and each and everything that brings each...
Sorry for pausing so much, but she just had me have a thought. Mm-hmm. South Africa and Cape Town, to me, seems like what America wishes their diversity looked like.
No, that's what they like to masquerade. It's like
right
up until this administration.
Yeah,
Even
before that.
Before that,
even
like
before that, yeah.
I don't know, but for me personally, I can only speak for like the parts I've been in.
Yeah.
And I grew up in. I'm not gonna say super diverse. I grew up around all black people, but once you get to like the Virginias, man,
Kentucky.
When I think about like super diverse, I think of like East Coast, West Coast, like all the coast.
Yeah.
Nothing in the middle. Nothing in the middle.
Oh yeah, no, definitely not.
But nothing in the middle. Just everything on the coast. We got a lot of diversity, and it's probably because water. Get off the boat, settle down there.
But I always see it's like, America was founded on racism and guns, y'all. So like that's just a part of the American history.
It perplexes me when like we look at countries and I'm like, everybody got a gun?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
What's your gun stance? Y'all don't have guns at all?
Yeah, they look at us like we're crazy. Like, yeah, no wonder why you have so many mass shootings. Everybody got a gun. You can be crazy and have a gun out here.
I can go
just depending on what state you're in.
To like the closest store and get a gun.
Yeah.
So long as my fingers are clean.
Right. But yeah, it's just like it seems that South Africa, like, they're proud of their diversity, which is great. I do believe like, we are all human beings at the end of the day and stuff like that. But when the more I travel, like I get it. Like when you just don't, it's tough to heal from where we're from and what we dealt with. You know what I mean? But I personally, when I go out to other places, like I don't bring that with me, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So like, I'm not going to come to South Africa and be like, oh, this person is white, I don't want to talk to him or look at them differently. No, it's not going to be like that. I understand I'm in a different country. And I've met many, many people of all different races, all different backgrounds, all different ethnicities. And I find beauty in the diversity and the difference in cultures and stuff like that. I'm curious about their culture. They're curious about ours. And, we have exchange and stuff like that. So that's the type of vibe I'm on. So it seems like Cape Town has people from all over the world. You already have, black South Africans, white South Africans, colored South Africans. Then you got people from all over Africa, Europe, and Asia all coming to this city because they fell in love with its beauty and everything. So like, this is a very diverse city, and I'm excited to visit. So
yeah. I don't know if this is a controversial take, but I'm gonna say it.
Okay, fuck it.
I genuinely like, you cool with me, I'm cool with you. Type of person. Like I don't care if you're like black, white, or like purple.
Yeah.
But if you do some stereotypical shit, I'm gonna be like, I should have been. I don't know.
You got me. I tried to trust you, but no.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like.
But not in the sense of like I'm just gonna feel that way about everyone forever. I just like you one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like everybody do the same thing to that stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
they won't tell you that, but they do.
Right. Yeah, and like what you mentioned with the administration is like this administration, they're very outwardly racist.
For sure.
Compared to like the previous one is more like discreetly racist. And like I prefer the outwardly racist. I want to know. You know what I mean? Who not to fuck with.
I know, but okay, it's like I can take it in the sense of like, okay, I know it, but when you're actually affecting my life, and like my day to day, that's where it's like, okay, this is turning into something else.
Right. Yeah. I love how they put like we gotta get rid of the DEI hires, and they put black people as the face of DEI when we're only like less than like 20% of DEI. Like it wasn't even us; they just used us.
I think our numbers are rigged. I think there's way more of us than they want to admit.
Right, there's more. Yeah, when it comes to the census, there's definitely more black people in America than what they say. But I'm talking about like the DEI thing specifically, that they were so gung ho on that. Mm-hmm. But the way how they marketed it was just like, oh, black people are just getting jobs just because they're black.
Yeah.
But that's not really what it was. It was.
That ain't us.
It was really. Really y'all.
Yeah.
y'all's women. But anyway, but you know. But I just hate the fact that they use us, they gaslight us, they dismiss us, and it's just fucking tiring. But anyway, South Africa doesn't seem like it has that problem. I understand that you guys have your own issues, your own problems, and I know you guys had the issue with apartheid and stuff, but from what I'm seeing, I don't see too much injustice. I do know there's like a wealth disparity between, you know, the people who profited from slavery in South Africa and the people who were subjugated to slavery and apartheid in South Africa. So I know there is a wealth disparity, you know what I mean? But I don't know what the temperature is of it now, you know what I mean? So, and Ricky said, yeah, we have Indian South Africans as well, mostly situated in Durban. Yeah, I did see that Durban actually has the highest population of Indian people outside of India. Steiger says, even amongst us black people, we are diverse, even in further from, you know, Soto, Zulu, Xhosa, Swati, Tswana, Pedi, Venda. Yeah, so like, the one thing that I will say about Africans, that you guys have something beautiful that we don't have. You guys can trace back your roots, your tribes, your families. You guys know where you're from. From all the Africans that I speak to, like I spoke to some South Africans already, and they'll ask me like, "Hey, are you black?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like, look at me, I'm black. But they're like, "No, like, where are you? What's your tribe?" You know what I mean? That's okay. This is good. We probably should talk about this now. All right. It could be triggering to a black American because, for one, we don't know. The reason why we don't know, and it's not because we don't want to know, it's because we literally cannot know. When they took us from Africa, they mixed breeded us. So, like what Steiger said here, like he has, the Sotos, the Zulus, the Xhosas, like all these different tribes. When you got to America, they had what they call a bull or a buck male who would just impregnate different African women. And
everything ties back to racism.
Yeah. Yeah. So they would do that, and then the
ancestors gonna be like, "You from somewhere over here." You from somewhere over there.
And then the crazy thing is, after he'll do that, he'll then buck break him. Mm-hmm. They would. I don't know.
I'm so sorry.
I don't even know if I can say this on YouTube.
Join our Patreon.
You're right. They demasculated the buck male, so the women will not be attracted to him or anything like that. There's so much sickness that just went through that. But anyway, So
the sick minds.
Yeah, the thought process to do everything that they did is insane, and then gaslight it like it never happened and say to just forget about it. So you would just have multiple tribes in one person. Like I know I have multiple tribes. I know Carmen has multiple tribes. Every black American is going to be super mixed because you're not only just mixed with a whole bunch of different tribes from all different countries of Africa, but you're also mixed with some white people because they used to grape their slaves as well too. And so you have some white in you as well too, some European in you as well. So like that's the black American experience. So Ricky said you should take a DNA test, and Steiger said, have y'all done those tests, Carmen and Imani? So to answer your question, I have done 2 DNA tests. I have done the Ancestry DNA test, and I've done the African Ancestry DNA test. The African Ancestry DNA test, what they do is they can trace back your mother's lineage all the way back to a place and tribe in Africa. So for my mother's tribe, tracing all the way back to mother. Now, this still doesn't... Okay, so I can trace back my mother's mother, and it came out to the Jojola people of Guinea-Bissau. That person still, like, I still have DNA with the men of my family that I don't know where they came from. They all are from different tribes, and they're all mixed up with different tribes. So that's what I'm saying. Like, even I have that piece of paper. It's like, okay, I know that there's this one tribe that I can link myself to, but I'm still mixed with so much even within that. And then with the ancestry DNA test, I think I showed it to you guys. So I'll pull it up. But like, I mixed with a lot of West African, majority Nigerian, which is maybe why I love Afrobeat so much. So, show you guys. Show me the regions. Okay. And that's what and it changes all the time too. So I don't know if you guys can see it that well, but that's like my DNA. So I have 24% Nigerian, 15% Benin, Togo, 10% Mali, 7% Ivory Coast, Ghana, 5% Senegal, 1% Nigerian Woodlands, 9% Cameroon, 6% Western Bantu, and some white shit. But you know what I mean? So I'm mixed. I'm super mixed. Like, this is, you know what I mean? So like, I can look at this, but to say what tribe I'm from, it's impossible. And think this is every Black American. So when you say, oh, Black Americans don't know where they come from, they should just look it up. It's you can't. You know what I mean? You just can't. So it's like we're a new tribe, you know what I mean? And we develop new culture. Our ancestors still took culture and information from Africa, right? Like, so like in the DC area, we have a music genre here called go-go that uses Congo drums, you know what I mean? Like, or even in our churches and stuff like that, the way how we worship God, a lot of it comes from voodoo and hoodoo practices. A lot of people don't even know that, but like there's certain things that we still carry from our Africanness, but they had to hide it because if they were caught speaking an African tongue or doing African traditions, they were killed. So if you do that for 500 years of hiding it, it's eventually going to get lost. You know what I mean? So anyway.
I don't know if what Tiger's saying is he's like making a point of that, or he's telling us like it's going to be just like that.
Okay.
Nice comment.
Okay, let me catch this up. Start from the top, and I'll get down there. He said, okay, Imani gave me East African vibes the first few times I started watching you guys. Yeah, I got that a lot when I was in Kenya. A lot of people thought that I was Ethiopian. Then I had some people think I was Nigerian. There's something about East Africa, though, that does feel like home. It does feel very comfortable for me. So I don't know if that's just because that's like where majority, like, you know, they say Garden of Eden is out there. So like basically everybody comes from there. But yeah, I really did enjoy myself in East Africa. Yeah, I think lots of Black Americans have West African ancestry, especially in Nigeria. Yeah, most Black Americans will have that just because of the slave routes. And even before slave routes, they were Africans traveling to America before the Europeans did it. Like African people were trading with the Native American people way before the Europeans showed up. Anyway.
Man, when they brought us over here, like for slavery, the Native Americans probably was like, "Hey,
why you chained up? What's going on?
Run,
nigga, run!"
They had a little bit of a head start to kind of get somewhat of a kind of type of reparation situation.
Shout out to the Seminoles, man. Said Black America is an ethno-racial group, admixture, several Black ethnic groups. That's a good way to put it. Shout out to PP Bob in the building. Rickster said Black American ancestry is almost similar to colored in Cape Town. Yeah, there's similarities because of the colored people, like how mixed you guys are. But with the colored people, I see you guys are mixed with a lot of Asian people as well too, from India and the Philippines, Southeast Asia. So that's the difference, and you can kind of see that as well too when you start to.
A lot of them have like.
Distinctive features. I'm starting to pick up on it the more I see it.
I've been seeing that as well. Even like with like people like Trevor Noah, I'm like, okay. Like,
well, they did say Trevor Noah is not colored.
Okay.
So I found that out. Yeah, because we had a whole.
So it's not just all light skinned people.
Exactly.
Oh.
So that's another
so you
reason.
Could be a dark skin colored.
That's a good question. Can you be a dark skin color? How do you know? You know what I mean?
No, because I thought they like separate, like you just gotta pass the paper round test, and it was like paper bag test, and you're just like that way.
Right. That's how it was done in America. Colored. Like if you were lighter than a brown paper bag, you were considered light skinned.
You go in the house.
You was a house.
And cook.
You was in the house. If you were darker than a brown paper bag, you were in the fields. So.
I gotta see my
yeah. So like I say, it's tough to trace back because you first need to trace your exact country, then from there work towards your tribe. Yeah, there are colors in Zim, Namibia, and the rest of South Africa as well. Carmen could pass a tad bit as Congolese, although I think she's mentioned something about Puerto Rico.
I just like it there.
She was like the party there. Yeah, Puerto Rico's lit. Even the Puerto Ricans, like.
Oh yeah, the Puerto Ricans, like, are all mixed people. Like,
yeah.
I learned that like on my last trip. Like, I took one of the tours with somebody like a native from there, and they were like, they call us the mud of the Caribbean, basically, because we're just a bunch of mixed people. That's why we all kind of like look different.
Yeah.
Like, there's no distinct look for a Puerto Rican because they're mixed.
Yeah. And it seems like they understand too that a lot of their people come from Africa as well too.
They definitely do.
Yeah.
And then the more I started looking at Bad Bunny, I was like, "You're just a light skinned man.
Oh yeah.
You're a light skinned nigga."
After I listened to the Bad Bunny album, and I was like reading the lyrics, I was like, "Oh yeah, he's nigga." He's like, yeah, he's definitely from he's one of his people's from our tribes, somewhere, one of them tribes. Most Black Americans have less than 10% European admixture. That is not.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it really depends. Yeah. Yeah, so colored is not about skin color. Okay.
All right.
That is good to know.
So that's a yes?
So you can have a dark skin colored person.
Yeah, like Indians. So there's some of them are really dark skinned people. Slightly off topic. I just had to bring this up to you.
Yeah.
I was on TikTok, right? And I came across an Indian guy with vitiligo, and he just looked white.
Oh shit!
Because you know how they say Indian people look like black people with white haircuts. He had vitiligo, and he.
Oh my god!
Like.
Oh my god!
And then very proper speaking, he had no accent, so he just literally was like, "I'm like, is this okay, Kyle?"
How do you spell vitiligo?
Virtig. Vertigo? Something like that. Vertigo.
Oh, vitiligo. Okay. I'm like, now you said that, I'm so curious to see what it looks like.
Oh, no, I'm going to show you.
Oh, you got a picture? Okay, bet.
A video.
He
just says vertigo.
That's a white man.
You would think. He's Indian. So then
show them.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait, let me.
I mean, definitely just looks like a white guy. That's an Indian person with vitiligo.
So look, I went down the rabbit hole and like he posted pictures of him when he was a kid, and he definitely was like a little brown kid.
Wow.
I was like, what? Like, is this not white man? So this has confirmed to me that shout out the creator Avril Chuchan, but that just confirmed to me that Indian people are black people with white haircuts.
Bruh. Okay. I just looked up Kanan Moodley, a South African professional rugby union player. Let me pull this up. Why didn't they show a picture of the person? Okay. So this is, I guess, an example of what. So he's colored.
chocolate man.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You said no. He no black.
So he will be considered colored. He will be considered colored. Oh my God.
Black me.
Right.
Whatever.
Like in America, and this is the thing.
Nobody want to be a nigga till it's time to say nigga.
Bruh. In America, he will be classified as black. But I get it. South Africa, different rules. We're in your house. He's colored. When we come to your house, I understand. Which other examples? Okay, Ricky, what's colors? Okay, colors came in all different shades. Okay, that's good to know.
Okay, so to be colored, you have to have some Indian in you?
No.
Okay, so to be colored, you have to have some Indian and white in you.
Okay. We need color.
Always do this.
I know. And I know we probably sound so ignorant, y'all. I'm so sorry.
We're learning.
We are trying to learn in real time, and I know some of our audience like you should do more research before you
No.
But this is the point of the show, like, because there's so much to learn. Like we're learning from the audience, like we're learning from our chat. Who's
kind in the comments.
Yes, like you guys already know American brain, like our education system, like it's niggas. Anyway, but and we were never taught your history either, bruh. And the thing is, in America, so this is another thing they say about Americans. We are all about ourselves. Like we don't realize like how, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't realize how American I am until I leave America. We have a little bit of that, like.
I believe it. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, like
kind of gotta be
the same way how we feel about like some like racist white people and stuff like that. Like when we stepped out of America,
entitled.
the entitlement. When we go out, we.
You're one of us now. You is a nigga.
Oh my God, dog. Yeah.
Does
Okay.
that offend them? Is it so bad to
Well,
be a black?
Well, the thing is,
Or is it like erasing their culture?
no, it's the fact that like we just think everything revolves around us.
Well,
yo. So
when you wear my shoes,
hey yo,
and you wear my hat, and you tell my jokes, and you eat my food. No,
they don't eat our food.
They don't eat our food. I give you
Hey,
that.
y'all food is way better, way better. But yeah, so like when we come into another country, like sometimes we have that like American I own the world complex, you know what I mean, type of vibe. I don't have that. But yeah. So yeah, what was I saying about that? Yeah, so like when we think about black, so in America it's very much black or white. You know what I mean? Like that is it. They're
big deal.
And they used to call black people colored in America. So like that's why there's a lot of confusion. So black people in America were called colored at one point. Yeah. And so they then changed it from colored to Negro to black to African American, blah, blah, blah. But we all recognize that if you're black,
also,
you're black.
I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Also, like a lot of us, not us, but like as a country, no matter the race, kind of went about the one drop rule.
Yeah.
So it's like even if you had a little bit of nigga in there, you is nigga.
Right. Yeah, so it didn't matter like how you had a lot of people who were light skinned enough who were passed for white so they could just have a better life, and then there were some people who didn't. So yeah, it's so crazy. Like even like in today's standards, right? You will look at somebody like Drake and J. Cole, and then you have somebody like Logic. They're literally they literally have the same type of parents. They both have all of them have black fathers and white mothers. But Logic, Logic looks like a white man.
Passing.
Yeah, he's white passing. But J. Cole, you would just think he's just a regular black guy. Drake, you can kind of go back and forth. It depends if he wants to braid his hair. Yeah. But so like, so what is it? The braids? So right. So like even though they have the same type of parents, all three of those people have black fathers and white mothers. But Logic, the rapper, looks like a white guy. You know what I mean? And because of what he looks like, yeah. Anyway.
Light skin, blue eyed. Yeah. Well, thinner hair.
Yeah. Yes, you do get dark skin colors. Being colored is your culture and language, which is different to the native South African tribes. Another good point too. So they also put them in townships, right? Like So you had black townships and you had colored townships. So when you have...
Was it one forbidden from the other?
So how I learned through the apartheid movement, basically, you were only allowed certain jobs based on your classification of your race. So if you were black, you had the most limitless, not be able to do shit.
Man,
if you were colored...
rob the closest dark-skinned Indian. Nigga, back up, G.
The colored people were like in the middle. Okay. So they had some privileges that the black South Africans did
like
not.
The light-skinned blacks here.
Right, but it was more elevated. They were like a higher class. And then you had the white people who just could do whatever the fuck they want. Mm-hmm. So that's how. And so.
We gotta eat them or something.
Bruh. so because the colored people had their own townships, they developed their own community and language and stuff like that. If it makes sense why. I get it. I understand. I understand that culture and why you guys are so proud too. Like the colored people are proud people. Like they're proud of their culture and their history and
I've seen
stuff like that.
Talk about it.
Yeah, and like I said, because I've been around the world, I've been to a lot of places. Okay, like I understand what Tyler was trying to say. The problem is. The problem is they put her on an American black New York radio show, and it's so different. It's okay because black and white is understood around the world. Colored is understood in South Africa.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest problem. And because now that the internet's a thing and people are now starting to like learn these things, colored is something brand new to a lot of the world. You know what I mean?
And it was something else that like I didn't know was that like a lot of that color, like when I first was learning about the colors, I was thinking that it's just light skinned blacks.
Right.
But like I didn't know that the slaves were taken from South Asia and India and
and they were treated
Malaysia.
And they were treated a certain way as well too, and they were prevented from having certain rights and privileges as well too. You know what I mean? So, okay. So when are you guys coming? We're coming next month. We'll be there soon. We'll be in there in January. You could be dark and be color. It's not only a race in culture too. Got you. What we doing tonight? We're reacting to videos. We just we did get into some commentary. Black America is predominantly black. Colors is not predominantly black ethnic group. Okay, a little confusing there. His color but dark skin.
I guess they were saying like that's not the only thing that like they're like predominantly mixed with.
Okay. Benny McCarthy. Oh, this person's colored too.
He's colored?
Yeah.
Don't piss me.
See, and so okay. I know. So to South Africa, because of his culture where he grew up in and like everything, he is a colored man. If he was put in America, he is black. Like the police is gonna pull you over, you black, bro. Like it's, but I get like but okay, I know.
It's okay.
All right.
Anything to not be a nigga.
Yeah, it's okay.
Probably won't be a nigga till it's time to say nigga.
But yeah.
That's fatty. Let me just stop talking.
Yeah, it's color is more of a culture now.
Like, zoom in.
Hello? All right. All right. Tyrese took a DNA test and found out that he was at least 82% African groups, Congo, Cameroon, 22.
You see, it's like it's never going to be displaced. It's going to be
you're going to be scattered all over. With at least 82% African group. Yeah. So I mean, right. They're people of mixed race, heritage, and do not identify as color. Color culture is foreign to them. Okay. All right. Yeah. We just looked him up. Colors have the most mixed ancestry in the world, and due to the intermigration of different races, they created their own race. Okay. So would colors be considered in the United States? Ricky?
Niggas.
Ricky? With all due respect, brother.
You get pulled up with black ass out.
with all due respect, my brother. Love you guys. I love you guys. Trust me, I do. You're black in America.
I'm like, yeah, boy. Get your black ass out. No. Yeah, no. They might fuck around and send you to the psych ward. He's not black.
Oh my God.
Send his ass to the padded room.
Oh my God. And you know.
You fuck around, beat your ass just for saying shit. Well, I'm joking, but I'm not joking. Like, I'm dead serious. Depending on where you are, you might get your ass beat for saying something like that. I'm not black. Knock some sense into this nigga.
There's a skit by Dave Chappelle called Tyrone Bixby.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, dog. But anyway, yeah. But all due respect, yeah. If you know, and Ricky, I don't know exactly what you look like, but with the colored person that you guys showed me here, Benny McCarthy, he would be considered a black person in America.
You look like him?
Yeah, you're black.
You're going to jail tonight,
bro. All right. Literally mix masala. Okay. Passing leads to mental health problems.
I mean, being black in general.
Yes, I'm from Cape Flats. Okay, shout out to Cape Flats, man. Look up Cape Flat Courts. That's where I'm from. Okay. This is a township, right? Cape Flats.
I do want to just do a deep dive into townships. Like, I feel like we touched some videos on it, but I still can't fully grasp it. Like, I feel like there's so many videos and TV shows and things that can kind of give you, or an outsider, a good idea of what it's like living in the hood in America.
Right.
But what's it like living in a township? Like, how bad is it? You gotta light a fire and boil stuff?
Bruh.
Or, I'm serious. Dig a dugout or?
To my understanding, when it comes to certain townships, they for the longest time they didn't have electricity, running water, or certain conveniences that other parts of the country may have. I do know that there's probably some better townships than others, if I'm not mistaken. Just one hood in America might be different from a different hood. You know what I mean? You go to O Block, and O Block different from certain quarters, and certain quarters different than Brooklyn. Yeah, you know what I mean? Cherry Hill. Huh?
Got niggas. Got guns.
Right. Okay. Colors were created as a buffer class over there in South Africa, social engineering. Okay. Look up Lavender Hills, Cape Town. That's where I'm from. You from a lot of places, man. Lavender Hill. I thought I said Landover Hills. I'm about to say, oh, you from around the way. You from around the way.
That man might be Nigerian.
Or Jamaican. Oh, my God. Shout out to Landover, man. 2-5, what up? Lavender Hills, Cape Town. Okay. Oh, wow. What the heck? Why they put my man's face up here like this? Oh, my God. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I see him. I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna keep walking, man. Is that he's tatted all over his face? Wow. I just why is this the very first picture of the township? Shout out to him, though.
Tried to find the wildest person he could find.
Right.
Yep, get him.
Yeah, this looks like, one of the projects here in DC or, around America. We have a lot of these here in America too. Okay. Yeah, he's the politician I was asking about. Okay. Doesn't sound like case would be accent. Okay, the accent is also one thing for someone coming from abroad. Imani Carmen, genetics cannot be subjective. Colors would be black and
PB&J.
Yeah. Rick said, yeah, colors would be black, one drop rule. Yeah, the one drop rule is very real in America. If you looked black, you were black. If your parents were, I think now it's a little bit different. you can have somebody who like maybe their parents were mixed and like you maybe like you're 25% black.
That's assuming that you live in like a liberal area.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like people are gonna be mindful. You live in somewhere a red state.
Yeah.
You are subject to be called whatever is under the moon.
Right.
Not by us though. Not by us.
Yeah.
Not by us.
Yeah, not by us. Carl said colors are considered black not only in the United States, also in Europe, the UK, Ireland, and Germany.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we just gonna respect the people.
Exactly.
In their culture.
Exactly. Like I said, when coming to South Africa, we are a guest in your house. You know what I mean? I understand your rules, your culture, and everything like that. We'll be super respectful. It's just like, outside of South Africa and even Southern African countries too. I know a lot of people mention Namibia as well too. Namibia used to be a part of South Africa until they split. But a lot of the Southern African countries, all resonate with this as well too. So, yeah. Right. Here's a good video. Wide awake inside Cape Town, most dangerous neighborhood. Okay, perfect. Like I'm gonna say this as well too. We do got to finish up this Wode Maya video. We
Oh shit.
we had a whole color segment. This is about to be a whole hour and a half video on just this one episode. Shout out to Wode Maya.
I thought the video was over.
No.
Recapping.
Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get back to finishing up this video. All right. Let's get to it.
And every person together brings Cape Town to what it is. That's why it is the mother city. It gives birth to the beauty of life.
Wode Maya! Yeah, that was just by the way. Right behind me is Camps Bay residential area, one of the most expensive places to live in. And right opposite, got the busiest beach. Of course, why not? This place, Camps Bay, is actually one of the places that you see so many tourists. So as soon as they come off the beach, these are like restaurants on the entire stretch, and it's literally tourists, man. Tell me what's so special about Camps Bay?
People, they come to enjoy the stunning beach whenever it's hot, and there's a lot of restaurants here. There's the nice view of the 12 Apostles and the Lion's Head.
The waters at Camps Bay is extremely cold, but I got a secret for you.
Oh, hold up. Shout out to Carl for the super chat.
So pretty.
Carl Lane, thank you so much, man.
Hold on. Can we just get to that comment by PB&J?
Oh, right here?
Yeah. The colors.
Oh, PP don't have no filter. Colors is just an admission of admissions that created their own subculture, kind of Obama marrying Kamala, and then their kids marrying Kanye and kids, etc. Untraceable.
So different types of black, we don't count as that?
No, I see what he's saying, because he's saying like, okay, Obama is mixed with a white woman and a Kenyan man. Kamala is mixed with a Jamaican and an Indian man, allegedly. Oh, and then they had a baby, and then
it's like a little hodgepodge. We call those mutts over here.
Bruh.
I kid. I'm so sorry. I'm not joking.
And he said then their kids marrying Kanye, who's
That's
like
a nice
all black.
way.
Yeah.
It's a nice way of saying but no, because in Puerto Rico, that's the same, literally the same thing.
Yeah.
And then it's like.
Yeah. I think basically, okay, to make it make sense, y'all, Black Americans are like colors, but it was just with black people
So
and,
we just
and
all
white.
black.
Yeah.
And they're just like,
it's not just so.
They're like.
It's black.
Wow.
It's black. It's white. It's Asian, all mixed. It's like all the different like ethno groups coming together. With us, it was just black and white.
It was some Native Americans. We got.
Oh well, Native Americans I consider black too, but yeah, so black, Native Americans, white. You know what I mean?
Did they know that?
I mean,
because Mexicans don't call themselves black. Well, some of them do.
Some do. The Afro Mexicans, the ones that know. But yeah.
I can have that. Okay. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Right.
For somebody try to bust me upside the head with a bottle when they get out there.
Starker said we heavily diverted from the video. I know. I knew this was coming though, but I think that we had this conversation in a respectful way, right? Like we try to do our best to be respectful. You know what I mean? And we do come with like open minds, open hearts to learn. You know what I mean, and understand, and not to no
judgment.
Yeah, like no judgment, no try to downplay, because like. I understand. This is how you guys are brought up in your culture for all these years, man. So like it's like someone telling us something about our culture that's diverted or wrong or whatever.
Okay, this is my last thing.
That's we almost made. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like, okay, it's okay. It's okay.
They're gonna be mad.
It's fine.
Okay. Oh my God.
It's just different.
Yeah. Both Obama kids now dating black, so color is not possible in the U.S. maybe in the future. Since yeah, I mean, America's going to look very different in the next couple of 100 years. White people are already dwindling; they're not having enough babies. Black people still fucking. Spanish people still fucking. We're gonna be learning. It's gonna be half.
I'm trying to have us on Mars somewhere.
Oh, that's where Elon's taking all his people, allegedly.
His tribe of babies. I mean, got so many kids.
Mm-hmm.
Like the white young boy. We don't talk about it when they're
white. And nobody says shit when they're white. Trump got multiple baby mamas and he's the president. Let that be Obama. If Obese had multiple baby mamas,
they're gonna be like, our president has 20 different baby mamas, and we're supposed to just let him run the country. He can't even run his own cement.
Bruh, like that's the type of shit that we talk about, y'all. Like if Obama had any bit of scandal, his biggest scandal was wearing a brown suit. Like the Obamas were literally perfect. Like just not perfect in like all their political choices and all that stuff, but I'm just talking about the representation of what a presidential family would look like. They had zero scandals. But anyway, shout out to Obama. No, you got it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cape Town has 2 oceans, and that's something that's super unique about here. This one in particular is Muizenberg Beach, and where the water is a lot warmer, and so that's why you'll see you can actually get in the water. Versus if you go to Camps Bay, it's ice cold.
So does it mean that this is the Indian Ocean?
This is the Indian Ocean, and where we came from earlier, that was the Atlantic, in the same city. How interesting.
No, I want to be on the Indian side.
Bruh, Indian Ocean beautiful.
Yo, I've been to several beaches across Africa and I've never seen anything like this. I feel like this is so cool, man. Different colors right here, man.
So when we go back in time, maybe to 1999, when Nelson Mandela's time, you see, my man, these beaches, they didn't have a unity as one. So the whites, the blacks, they had their own part of the beach. You see, my man, there was a line where we could not cross because of history, my man. You see, it's called apartheid.
Yeah.
You know that one for apartheid?
Yeah.
Nelson Mandela was bringing together a unity called freedom. You see, my man?
Yeah.
So that's when the house is colorful because he brought all the colored nations together and he made that line and bind as one.
See, the windy on the beach front.
You see, normally you get a mansion on the beach front.
This is good.
I must ask.
Yeah.
Okay, so my biggest thing with the colored thing is that, do you guys try to separate yourselves from us, or like, are we all together? Like, we all like minorities and we stick together, or is it like, you're black, I'm here?
I think that's an American.
We only stand together when it's beneficial.
I think that's part of the American trauma that we have.
Okay,
like,
that's what I think. That's what the biggest thing for me.
Yeah,
like, y'all ain't gonna leave us out like your ass ain't black too.
Right, because like even here in America, like the Latino community, like they understand they're Latino, right? But they also understand like, yo, it's us against them. But anyway, but over there in South Africa, I don't think it's that. It's more so like they are proud of the diversity. They're proud of
just proud of their culture.
Of their culture.
Like us versus them.
Exactly. It's not a us versus them. It's just. I'm colored, you're black, you're white, we all live in the same country, this is great, let's like, I thought you need help closing?
I hear you though.
Yeah. You it should be good. Did it leak?
It's okay, keep going.
I thought I did good. But anyway, this is where us Cape Townians swim. We don't do cold water. Okay.
Okay, so the Indian Ocean is warm?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
The Atlantic is cold. The Indian is
where that's
warmer.
at?
We need to pull up. We'll pull up. He said, yeah, in South Africa, we're not considered black. Anywhere in the world, we could be considered black, but in South Africa, that's not the case. Yeah, and I get it, and I understand.
Respect.
Yeah, respect, man.
But this one is windy.
Oh, that's the name of the...
It's a windy house.
Oh, windy house.
On the beach.
What happens in there?
whatever you want to happen in them. I can bring one from white, I can bring one
We'll have to have a conversation about the Somalis later. But anyway.
from black. We make colored baby maybe.
Right after the beach, I just wanted the good food to quench my hunger. Hence the reason why I had to dive into the township for good food from South Africa.
Good to see you, man. Blessed, man. Wow. I saw this poster in the township that I feel like it's super crazy, man. This is more like a herbal clinic. And if you call this number, I mean, they're going to give you a penis cream. Wow. What does penis cream do? Lucky oil for luck, sexual problems, divorce, court cases. That's crazy, man. Lotto numbers. This is definitely a Ghanaian, man. There should be a Ghanaian behind it. I have to call this number. Anyone with a phone. What the fuck? So, I found myself in the township and I saw one of the food that they sell in here, which is chicken feet, which I just have to try it out, man. Because when you go to Rome, you do what Romans do. It seems like everybody likes it, so. What's up, man? You're good? Nah, nice. You want to taste? Just come and taste. Come pick one, pick one. Pick one. Yes, don't worry. Pick one, pick one. Cash. Pick one, just pick one.
You gotta let
one. All right, cool.
You gotta let PP rock.
All right, man. Go shot. All the best.
PP.
Yeah, cool.
Bob.
Thank you.
God damn.
You what? Jeez.
Yeah, Jesus. Right.
You bribe with us? Damn. Yeah. They should buy bribe from us. Hey, 25 carry, 35. Yeah. Malawians, how are you doing? I got capado in South Africa, man. Everywhere I go, I'm just making sure I get capado.
Oh my God.
Todd. I bribe my own meat. And I taste my own meat. Life is good. Wow.
Right. Free food?
Are you enjoying capado?
It's very tasty. I love the sauce, man. It's like it's not spicy, but got a bit of salt in there, so actually gives it a bit of a flavor.
Yeah. It's not gonna be that hot. Like it's not.
You don't have pop?
It's
No
hot,
pop?
but not like really hot. Like,
Huh?
it's
So I just got pop in Southern Africa. They eat meat with pop. You go to East Africa, they call it ugali.
Right.
Bro, the combination is crazy, man.
You cannot find yourself in Cape Town without admiring the beauty of this city. But one thing that you can also not turn a blind eye to is the fact that this is one of the most unequal cities in the world.
Here we go. This is probably gonna answer some of the questions we have.
I won't lie to you guys. I fell in love with Cape Town. I mean, it's my first time in here, but one of the things that really saddens my heart that I feel like I need to share, because at some point, I broke down. I broke down in the terms of seeing how unequal this city is. And being honest with you guys, I know most of you are not going to be happy with what I'm saying, and I'm not going to be here to say that where I'm coming from is perfect, but
it is really sad to witness the level of disparity in wealth in this city. The fact that you could see a $3 million house and next to it, the community. Each and every house in there does not even cost more than $10.
What? $10?
Do you feel like life in Cape Town is very unequal?
So much. Like I said now, it's when you go outside Danun or any township for that matter, you get to see the difference, you know, whether it's between the blacks or the colors, but when you go to the big city like Cape Town.
Like, okay, now in the sense of like, okay, grew up in the township, made it out, got a good job, got a nice career. Mama still live there. Mama don't want to leave. Do you build up the house?
Mama leave.
Mama gonna leave.
Mama gonna leave. I think that's what happened. I mean, same thing that happened here. You know, when people make it out the hood, like
I know people who still like live hood adjacent and like have those like townhouses, and they just like renovate the inside. But that might not be the case. Like, is somebody gonna steal your sink?
Yeah, I think in our area too, we're like one of the most blurred line places where you can have a place like PG County where you have, you know, Forest Heights and you have Bowie, and it's in the same county. You know what I mean? But like, other places is a lot more.
You know what? We definitely got like Africa, Mexico, El Salvador, goddamn the hood, and then the rich folk all in one county.
Yeah, I've seen a video of just the difference of PG County and stuff like that. Yeah, like PG County is crazy.
And then farmland.
Oh yeah, Brandywine, Clinton, yep. Yeah. South Africa is the most unequal in the planet out of 196 countries. This guy is crazy. What's his name? You talking about Wode Maya? Oh, U.S. Brazil also unequal, especially by race like South Africa, but South Africa's extreme. Okay, yeah. We're watching Wode Maya right now, y'all.
CBD. That's when you see the beautiful houses and the beautiful places. That's what it's advertised on TV. That's what you get to see. These are hardly advertised, so it's a good thing that you guys come here and showcase what
I'm
you've done.
just because of you, man. So check it out. You see it?
Trinidad, Tobago. Going to Trini.
Finally made it to Robben Island, the island where prison was built. This is the same island that kept Nelson Mandela for 18 good years. But it's not just Nelson Mandela. Over thousands of political prisoners were kept in here. What was the main purpose of Robben Island?
Robben Island, it was a leper colony first. I think after some deliberation with the white government, they decided to turn this island into a prison to keep prisoners. So now, in other words, I will call Robben Island a place of resistance. It started in the 18-something with the Makanas and all other leaders who resisted.
I don't like that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. It does blow my mind whenever I see what a very small country was able to do to such a large landmass. But it kind of speaks to the I don't know if it's lack of unity or confusion or whatever, because I mean, yeah, I'm sure we were beefing. There were different tribes beefing with different tribes and stuff like that. I mean, we're human, right? Like I know they were beefing with different countries, but they still were all able to come together to draw out Africa the way they wanted to, the Berlin Conference, and pick which countries were able to enslave people and take them to where. You know what I mean? So like, if you look at how tiny Portugal is freaking tiny, y'all. They went to Angola and took all those people to Brazil. It's just like, it blows my mind. It does. So I get what you're saying. It's like, how does a small amount of people come into a very large area with so many people and enslave them, and that just fly?
Yeah. I mean, of course, we know it didn't just fly. People fought, people died.
Yes.
We're not saying that. We're just saying, like, the audacity of it all.
Yes. White Jesus. Anyway.
Colonization of the white people.
So, in short, Robben Island is more like a political prison.
Yes.
For anyone who go against
the government. Yes.
This is Nelson Mandela self.
Yes. Nelson Mandela spent 18 years of his 27 years in the cell. May I ask you a question? How was that tall man sleeping in the cell? Just look at the cell entire time.
Yeah, no bed.
He must sleep diagonal. He can't sleep straight.
Wow.
This is the cell I slept when I was here at B section.
That's insane. Yeah, Steiger said, Imani, that's one question that still boggles my mind. Yeah, I for the life of me, because I look at geography for fun. I look at maps. I'm just like, ain't no fucking way.
Goddamn glove box.
Right. Imani, 1900, the continent of Africa had a population of 145 million. Europe, 400 million with superior armed. I don't believe that. PP, I'm sorry, bro. Like, we have to understand the people who are recording history, they're the ones that control history, right? Mm-hmm. There's no way on earth, if you look at the European continent, which is not really even a continent, and you look at the African continent, that that there was more people in Europe than there were in Africa. I get it. Europeans had more advancement, they had guns, but still doesn't, yeah. They say agree it was guns versus spears. I don't know, man, because I mean, eventually Africans were able to get their hands on guns. You know, there were African tribes that were trading with Europeans for gunpowder. You know, at a certain point in time. Yeah. Said today, African continent has 1.5 billion, with 1.3 billion being black.
Whites are just trying to save themselves from extinction.
Yeah. He said also Europeans mastered navigation. But also, did you know that African people were master shipbuilders? The Egyptians were the ones that started sailing. You can find Egyptian artifacts in Australia and in the Grand Canyon. They were Africans in West Africa who were trading with South American people. The Olmecs, the Mayans, Nazca, like they were African tribes doing that.
A lot of those tribes would have probably survived today if it wasn't for those European explorers bringing their diseases and wiping them out. Like, I've heard stories of like an explorer will come and they've like tell these grand stories of this place, and by the time they come back, everybody's died off into ghost towns. Like, you brought over smallpox and killed everyone in the span of 5 years,
bruh. Yeah. So we only got our hands and guns when the British came along, and you know, they love to call, and not to make this such a race thing, but we're talking about, you know, this. They like to say like we're the violent ones, or we're the ones that are inhumane or savage and stuff like that. But to this day, I mean, they were the most violent people, man. Like, if you look at the system that they put in place, the things that they did, that was beyond. Yeah, mass shootings and stuff like that. Like, even to this day, man. And then the Dutch came before the British, yeah.
That's fire.
Imani, you're right. That's why Angola defeated Portugal in armed struggle. Same with Angola. Okay. Yep. Shy.
I sacrificed my education. I sacrificed my whole being for the people, not for myself. I sacrificed my family, my parents. I didn't listen to my parents because I wanted the people of South Africa to be literally free. You don't come with intellectual terminology to me and tell me that this cannot be implementable. While we were fighting, this was our policy document, Freedom Charter. Then at the end of the day, you tell me that it's no longer implemented because you're negotiating.
Do you feel like Mandela betrayed you guys?
If you ask me, I will say yes. You know what the white people did? They separated the elite from the masses, the downtrodden masses of our people. And they gave them everything. So when it is only the elite that is free, that doesn't mean the entire country is free.
One of the things that you must know whenever you come into Cape Town is the climate or the weather in here. The fact that you can actually enjoy 4 seasons in one day. When I woke up, it's so shiny. Within 20 minutes, it's raining already. I believe that in the next 15 minutes, you're going to experience winter. It's super crazy, man. And you must know this if you are coming to Cape Town.
You don't want no winter, no rain for us, please, while we're in Cape Town. Please and thank you. Oh, we're about to get into the dunes. I know Carmen wants to see this.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But that weather should not stop you from enjoying Cape Town from above by trying the helicopter ride. But if you're not adventurous for a helicopter ride, why don't you take the cable car to the top of the Table Mountain to enjoy the view of South Africa from above? But But if you're adventurous like Wode Maya, just hike to the peak of the Lion's Head and you'll get an incredible view from above.
Is this one thing that you need to do in Cape Town?
Yeah, this is a definite must. Hiking up Lion's Head, easy.
How often do you do it?
I try to do it twice a month, at least.
I think since I'm a visitor,
yeah,
it's okay to try it once a lifetime. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How long is the hike? How long is the walk? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a big guy, but I can walk. I could walk my ass off. You hear me? Like, I did 30,000 steps in a day, one day.
The fuck did you walk to?
Around the city of Baltimore. 15 miles.
Hell no.
I was in the yo with the dummies, like, what up, stupid? But yeah.
I make a lot of jokes about Baltimore, but it's really community based if you know what's going on.
It is. If you know where you're going, you're fine. So yeah, like I walked Patterson Park, Fells Point, downtown Inner Harbor, all the way back home and all that.
Damn, that's good shit.
Yeah. 15 miles.
I'm like, I want to do some hiking out there. I don't want to overexert myself.
That's what I was thinking too.
Hell.
Exactly. I was thinking like I would love to go on a hike there, but like
maybe towards the end.
Yeah, when it's almost time to go. You can sleep on the plane. Like,
you sore, bro?
3.4. That's it? Oh, yeah, I can knock that shit out. We can knock that shit out. 3.4 miles? That ain't that bad. But it is inclined, though. It is an incline.
Bring my hiking shoes.
Yeah.
My hiking outfit.
Yeah,
I should bring like 2 hiking outfits.
I got really big feet. So, like whenever my shoes, like, I got to think about my luggage space. Like, I'm like...
You know what? No, oh my God, I have to send it to you. I found, remember I was telling you, like, vacuum sealing the stuff?
Yeah.
I found the portable one. It's like literally like this big.
Oh, really?
Vacuum.
I forgot to plug up the laptop. Don't die on us, y'all. Please. Hang in there. Hang in there. Stat. Hold up. Don't die. That would have been so fucking tragic. Hold up. Don't die. I'm here.
Lamborghini Mercy.
Oh, we made it. Okay. I love this new laptop. I ain't gonna lie. This shit is a fucking trooper. If this was my old laptop, we would have been dead. Anyway.
And we're done.
Oh my God.
Take a selfie with you.
Oh, good man. How are you?
I'm good, man.
Malawi.
Yeah, the same in our country just now.
Take that. Malawi in the building, man. Why is this mountain called the Lion's Head?
So if you since we are hiking Lion's Head, you're not gonna see it. But if you go further outside, like into the city, you will see the mix of Lion's Head and Signal Hill. It's like a lion sitting. So that's why they call this part specifically Lion's Head, because it looks like a lion's head.
It's really cool to see that whilst hiking up the Lion's Head, see people paragliding. This is so cool, man. I wish I could do that, but you know what? I feel like I've done so many adventures, so I'll let this one pass. And in my next life, when I come back again, I might try it out. Maybe this will be the first adventure that I'm going to try back. Finally conquered the Lion's Head in Cape Town. But trust me, this is the best view you'll ever get when you make it out there. Don't be scared, you know, I have done it.
You don't want to aim for the water because you be all the way out there. GG's. Send it back to the gulag, y'all. Respawn.
Someone help!
Oh my God, no.
I don't know. She flew over there somewhere.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God, and all them sharks?
Yeah,
no.
sharks. Yeah. Whatever else is down there.
I mean, come on. I've done it too. You can do it too. Trust me, this is the city with the most insane view, man.
Oh, hell no.
Yo, can I get more photos?
Yeah, no, I can't.
And the moment that you descend from the peak, just drive to any vineyard close to you and just go try the best wine from Africa right here in South Africa.
So one of the things that Cape Town is known for is wine tasting. Since I'm here, I have to dress up in a wine attire just to taste that wine. So today, we are whining because we just want to win, man.
This is the perfect
Bro,
video,
this will be my first ever wine, though. Don't ask me how does it taste, because I don't know.
Bruh.
I just don't know.
What?
Okay, well.
And here comes my best moment in Cape Town by chilling at the Borders Beach with penguins.
Okay, I'm feeling good. Like the boardwalk and the penguins are on the other side of that. So can I interact with them or?
You cannot touch the penguins, Corbin.
How strict are they?
I think the penguins will let you know not to touch them.
What if I give them bread?
You might lose a finger.
They might lose something else. That penguin meat fall right off. It's probably the rubber.
be a rubbery. I can see it be a rubbery. That might be a tough bird, man.
So I watched this movie called The Penguins of Madagascar, and I'm like, would I ever see penguins in Africa? And guess what? I made it to South Africa, and apparently go.
Not even like the African penguins.
Right. They close by. They not that far. Madagascar not that far.
Penguins in here.
No. I'm saying like the type of penguin. Like they have like not emperor penguins, but the regular penguin. I think they are emperor penguins, but they ain't those ones.
Oh, okay.
Those look more like, you know.
He's aggressive.
Get that? You wanna sing with me? Trust me, this is the best day of my life, man. Like, this is one thing that has always been on my bucket list, just to see penguins, you know? I thought I had to go to Madagascar to see them, but hey, this is not Madagascar, this is Cape Town. But there's one thing that I need to checklist, which is sing with the penguins. Why are they not minding me? Hi! Oh, Leah is coming to me! Kaka! My fellow penguins, I am dressed in black and white just like you, because I want us to sing together. Hey, make some noise. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. I like your movie.
Hey.
Yo, sing along. Let's go. Come on, man. The excitement on my face shows that I'm about to make history. Listen, when I came to Cape Town, I'm like, this is the southernmost tip of Africa, and there is no way I'm gonna leave Cape Town without, going to that tip. And everyone is like, hey, it's 3 hours away from Cape Town. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna wake up 4 a.m., drive to Cape. What?
Cape Agalas.
Agalas is actually a Portuguese word, so forgive me if I can't pronounce it. But what excites me is that I am here. So grab an African map wherever you are. Look at the southernmost part. I mean, the tip. That is where we're going. It's so cool to see that they got a huge African map in here. So this is where we'll be walking to. This is where we're going. This is the tip of Africa. So
Be sick of me.
we just walk to the south direction. If you go up, we're going to the north.
It's gonna look like rice.
I ain't gonna lie. I already have video ideas in my head. That drone. It's going, I can't wait, man. I cannot fucking wait.
Which is Cairo. And currently, we are in Cape, man. Yeah. Mr. Ghana, baby. Africa to the world.
And the background will be.
Wow, look at that. What up, man? You gotta be here. Because tonight gotta be a good night. Tonight gotta be.
I'm gonna say, you better give Wode Maya a round of applause. What is good, people? It's your boy Lord Williams coming back to you with another one. And this episode,
Lord, wait, not you yet. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of knew my mind was gonna be blown with this. Shout out to Wode Maya, man. Double round of applause. This was absolutely incredible. Big W's, man. I think Wode Maya is one of the best, African YouTubers for sure. So I already knew that he probably did an amazing job with this video. The only reason why it took us so long to get to it because it's long, y'all. Like, you guys already know how long it took for us just to react to this one video. I already knew it was going to be like that. Yeah, I ain't gonna put craziness off of one video. But really well worth it. Wode Maya is such an important piece of the African YouTube and the diaspora and stuff like that. So I'm really glad that we did this video. Super, super dope. And yeah, man, shout out to Wode Maya. Let's see.
Top, hill, top,